everyone, my name is Faqih Wijaya. I am from Brebes, and my friend
Audhi Prama, I'm from Jakarta.
here we want to describe about what is a main idea. What is a main idea? A main idea is important information that tell more about the overall idea of paragraph, section, or a text. Once you can find topic, you are ready to find the main idea. The main idea is the person, thing, or idea, the topic. To figure out the main idea, ask your this question: what is being said about the person, thing, or ideas? The author can locate the main idea in different places within a paragraph. The main idea is usually a sentence, and it is usually the first sentence. The writer then use the rest of the paragraph to support the main idea. How to define the main idea? The main idea of a paragraph is the primary point or concept of the author wants to communicate to the reader about the topic. Hence, in a paragraph, when the main idea is stated directly, it is expressed in what is called the topic sentence. It gives the overarching idea of what the paragraph is about and is supported by the detail in subsequent sentence in the paragraph. In a multiple paragraph article, the main idea is expressed in the thesis statement, which is then supported by individual smaller points. Think of the main idea as a brief but all-encompassing summary. It covers everything the paragraph talks about in a general way, but does not include the specific. Those details will come in later sentence or paragraph and add nuance and context. The main idea will need those details to support its argument. And next, my friend will continue to explain what is the main idea.
How to find the main idea? Finding the main idea is critical to understanding what you are reading. It helps the details make sense and have relevance, and provides a framework for remembering the content. Try these specific tips to point the main idea of a passage. 1. Identify the topic. Read the passage through completely, then try to identify the topic. Who or what is the paragraph about? This part is just figuring out a topic like cause of word I or new hearing devices. Don't worry yet about declining what argument the passage is making about this topic. 2. Summarize the passage. After reading the passage truly, summarize it in your own words in one sentence. Pretend you have just 10 to 12 words to tell someone what the passage is about. What would you say? Look at the first and the last sentences of the passage. Authors often put the main idea in or near either the first or last sentences of the paragraph or article. So, isolate two sentences to see if they make sense as the overarching theme of the passage. Be careful. Sometimes the author will use words like but, however, in contrast, notice, and many more that indicate that the second sentence is actually the main idea if you see one of these words that negate or quality the first sentences. This is a clue that the second sentence is the main idea. 4. Look for repetition of idea. If you read through a paragraph and you have no idea how to summarize it because there is so much information, start looking for repeated words, pairs, or related ideas. Avoid main idea mistakes. Choosing a main idea from a set of answer choices is different than composing a main idea on your own. Writers of multiple choices tests are often tricky and will give you distraction questions that sound much like the real answer. By reading the passage truly, using your skill, and identify the main idea on your own. Through you can avoid making these 3 common mistakes. Selecting an answer that is too narrow in scope. Selecting an answer that is too broad. Or selecting an answer that is complex but contrary to the main idea.
Example, find the main idea in the paragraph. I want to describe paragraph. The United States seems to be in love with the idea of going out to eat. Because of this, a real variety of restaurants has come about specializing in all kinds of food. McDonald's, the king of the subgroup of restaurants called fast food restaurant. Chances are, no matter where you live, there is a McDonald's restaurant near you. There are even McDonald's in the Soviet Union. Now McDonald's is trying something new. It is called McDonald's Express. And there is a test site in Peabody, Massachusetts. It is part of a mobile gas station. This allows you to fill up with gas and fill up on food at the same time. What will they think of next? In this paragraph, we can find the topic is a McDonald's. And then the main idea from the paragraph is in the middle. In the third sentence, McDonald's is the king of fast food. I think that describes from us about a main idea. Thank you.
How to define the main idea? The main idea, think of the main idea as a brief but all-encompassing summary. It covers everything the paragraph talks about in a general way, but does not include the specific. Those details will come in later sentences or paragraphs, and add nuance and context. The main idea will need those detail to support its argument.
How to find the main idea?
How to find the main idea? First, identify the topic. Read the passage through completely. Then try to identify the topic. Number 2, summarize the passage. After reading the past thoroughly, summarize it in your own words in one sentence. And number 3, look at the first and last sentence of the passage. Author often put the main idea in or near either the first or last sentence of the paragraph or article. So isolate those sentences to see if they make sense as the overarching theme of passage. Number 4, Look for repetition of idea. You read through a paragraph and you have no idea how to summarizing it because there is so much information. They're looking for repeat word, phrase or related ideas. And for the bonus, avoid main idea mistakes. Choosing a main idea from a set of answer choice is different than composing a main idea on your own. Right of multiple choice tests are often tricky and will give you distorted questions that sound much like the real answer. By reading the passage thoroughly, using your skill, and identifying the main idea on your own, so you can avoid making these three common mistakes. Selecting an answer that is too narrow in scope. Selecting an answer that is too broad. Or selecting an answer that is complex but contrary to the main idea. And that it indicates that the second sentence is actually the main idea.
Okay, thank you for the question.
I hope this can help we for the next.
Okay, thank you. To give an exercise. Mas, tadi tambahan dikit.